What's up, my little tattletales? Yo, y'all remember this summer when Kelly Price was going through all that drama with her family? If you didn't, I did, because I was covering it 24/7. Her sister, I think, went on Larry Reid Live and was like, pleading, I just want her back, I don't know. Kelly's lawyer issued a statement saying, girl, calm down. You tried it. She's fine. She just ain't talking to you. The sister went back on Larry Reid and was like, no, until I hear from Kelly, we don't care. And it was a whole thing off the internet. Now listen, I could have been wrong, but I called it. I could have been wrong, but thank God I was right. Because I was like, yo, this sounds like some toxic family stuff, and that she don't really mess with her sister like that. Everybody was like, why you say that? Why you said that? And I stated my facts. I just went on the sister's Instagram page. She said she hasn't talked to Kelly in 5 months and she's afraid she's in an abusive relationship and she might not be alive. But yet, you don't got anything on your Instagram. You literally, when you said Kelly was in grave danger and you were demanding to see her and all these people rushed over to your Instagram, you were dropping your album releases for something that still didn't sell. God don't like ugly, and he sure didn't like that mess you wrote down, all right? So all that happened. Well, guess what? It was so then Kelly emerged, said she had long COVID, said she could barely walk, barely breathe. She didn't know when she would get her voice back or she'd even ever be able to make a living. But she wasn't even worried about that because she was still trying to stay alive. And I said, damn, right? Damn. That's all I could say. But thank God she got better. Well, guess what? Now Kelly's breaking her silence. And y'all, it was even darker than we thought. Are y'all ready for me to drop the tea? Let's drop the tea. So listen, Kelly actually made this statement herself on a Vlad TV interview. I know what y'all saying. Why is she doing a Vlad TV interview? I don't know. Listen, she's trying to get back into the mainstream and it's working because I'm paying attention to her. But let's see what she had to say in Vlad TV, and then I'm going to meet you after the jump and we're going to discuss.
I was being secretive about having COVID because I actually was the one that broke the news that I had COVID. When it hit me, so I was home a little less than a week. My husband, who everybody knows, he's my husband now, no thanks to me being able to make the announcement,
right.
Got sick taking care of me.
Right.
And he got really sick as well. If anybody knows about the way that wave went in the Southeast over the summer, when I went into the hospital, they shut down visitation. You could not men weren't allowed to come to the hospital with their wives having babies when I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
So I was in the hospital, and I was unconscious for days, actually. My heart did stop. I was medically dead. They were able to resuscitate me. And, baby, the wig that I had on when I went into the hospital, I said my wig had COVID. I looked absolutely... Now, my publicist said to me, can you just put up a video? I'm like, no, I can't put up a video. My wig is shifted to I can't do any of that. And so it got out of control. Unfortunately, and I just have to say that it is what it is, I almost got Britney speared this summer. There was a conservatorship in play by a specific family member. And some of the family did fall out about it. I have a great aunt who actually had something to say to my sister about that and said to her, why would you do that?
They're the ones who started the she's missing.
Absolutely. So my aunt literally, and so when I talked to her and she's like, I asked her, why would you do that? And her response was, if she dies, he gets it all. Now, I would have never wanted to put this out. My family has had stuff all along.
Meaning
but
your
my
husband? Prenup?
Prenup?
You got a prenup?
We have an understanding.
And when you were ill, you were also in the process of moving.
Yes.
Which was a drag.
It was a drag.
Stuff was packed up.
My whole house was packed up when I got from the hospital. I had boxes and stuff everywhere. And then my house actually ended up having to be my makeshift hospital room. They were trying to get people into rooms. I waited in an emergency room on a gurney for 3 days to get a bed in ICU.
That sucks. Well, now, then there comes the vaccination question.
Yes.
So, were you vaxxed? Are you against it? Are you for it?
I'm not against it for anybody. I'm not for it for anybody because I think everybody's situation is different. I am vaccinated. I would never want to go through what I went through ever again.
Why were you?
Y'all, didn't I tell you it was deep? Yo, now that's some dark energy. I knew there was something toxic going on because the sister just wasn't acting right. Because again, I hope I'm never in the situation that someone I love is missing or I'm afraid something's wrong with them. But I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be dropping album releases and just posting pictures of me and my man eating buffalo wings and all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure I at least would have put something up saying, yo, pray for my sister. I don't know. I hope to God I never have to go through anything like that with anyone I love. But something was off. But what y'all think about that? They was trying to get a Britney. The whole time she was screaming something was wrong is because her sister was moving chess pieces around to take everything she had because she said she ain't want her boyfriend to get it. Boy, don't Kelly got two kids? Don't Kelly got a daughter and a son? You wasn't putting things in place for her daughter or son? No. She was probably counting those dollars. She was like, okay, so fine. This album kind of flopped, but that's because I didn't promote it right. So all I gotta do is put Britney, my own sister, and then I'm gonna put that money into my album and see if it sells. Yo, if you look at her Instagram feed, no shade, but I'm being messy, but why does it look like her boyfriend is also her producer, also her promoter, also her manager, also her sound mixer, right? He looked like he'd do it all. It's just like, you'll see. Go over to the page and look. It's her Kelly Price. Matter of fact, no. We're not sending that woman any Instagrams or any likes or any follows. But yo, craziest thing about it is she said most of her family was looking at them like, what are you doing? Stop. Like the sister was doing this while she was on her deathbed and he didn't even give a damn about even seeing her. She wasn't even coming to the hospital or trying to call her or anything. Yo, so half the family was like, what are you doing? Stop. Are you insane? But there were still some parts of the family that were down with it. And they fell out. Could you imagine in life when you are just sickest, when you are at your lowest? Look, you see how Kelly said that, they were like, can you come give a press conference? And she was like, no, I look like crap. My wig shifted. I'm about to die. I'm on my deathbed. I'm not getting up and telling this public something. I keep saying on YouTube, we all think we have a bigger, me, myself included, you think you have a bigger voice than you do, but honestly, outside of YouTube, nobody knows who you are, right? Let's be serious. So to get up and talk to some strangers that already don't even know the answer, I give it to her. She came out and talked to us, and we thought, let me know what you think in the comments. All right. Bye. We thought it was case closed, right? But yo, I knew it was toxic, but I didn't know that it was that dark. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. Did you know it was that dark? Did you think it was that toxic? What was going on with the family? Honestly, this is just craziness to me. Woo, listen, the good thing is Kelly Price is on the mend. I don't know where she's at with her singing voice, but she's starting to do interviews again. She's starting to share her story. Kelly Price should write a book. I know y'all gonna let me know in the comments if she already wrote a book and I just didn't know it, right? If she did, let me know. I would have read it. Kelly Price should actually literally write a memoir. She's been through a lot. She knows everybody. She's a mainstay in the industry. And even the mess she went through with her family is amazing. Woo! Listen, all that. And you're on your deathbed and your sister literally trying to Britney you to get your money, saying if she dies, he gets it all. That's what you thinking about? Ooh, Tara, let me know what you